Here we are again, collective. I swear I just need new equipment. I really do. Anyways, we're back. I have to make a part 2. If you're just coming into this, I had about, 20, 30 minutes of this reading already. Please don't miss out on that reading. If you want to find that reading, please go to my website. I'm sorry, not my website. Please go to my YouTube channel. Basically, how you do that, you click on my name. As you're reading the video, you click on my name and my logo, click on it. It will take you to my channel. Then I don't want you to go to videos. Videos, you're not going to see all the videos. You're just going to see uploads. I want you to scroll over to the right. It's the top bar. Scroll over a few notches and you're going to see lives. Live reads, lives. And I want you to click on that and you will see everything most recent, because everything I do on my channel is live. So 90% of all my videos are going to be live. So go to live if you want to find my videos, okay? Yeah, I will keep the other video up because it had 20 or 30 minutes of it on there. But anyways, we're back. So part 2, Divine Feminine, how you feel. We've turned over Karmic Cycles in Reverse, the Magician, Page of Cups, and the High Priestess in the reverse. Those are the cards we've pulled for you on how you feel for the masculine. If you want to know how the masculine feels, please go to the previous video like I've instructed, okay, in my lives. Anyways, to wrap this kind of up here with you is you feel like they're not leaving this third-party situation. You're waiting for them to make the choice so you can manifest a new future and so you can take this forward. There's a little sign of frustration here, but no anger, no sadness. Like, you're good with that. You're feeling very hopeful with the Page of Cups. So you're communicating very lovingly to your masculine. Prominent sign for you is Gemini or Virgo. Gemini, Virgo is very prominent here. We had Leo very prominent up there, just to say kind of what's been around. We also have a dash of Scorpio and Aquarius here. Okay? So that's what we're seeing here today. Anyways, so you're here wanting this person to give you an invitation of love. And this could be the form of a phone call, a visit, a message that just tells you the truth and says, this is how I feel and this is what I want. You want this person to communicate with you, to take action towards you. You want this person to open up because you feel like there's more to the story than is being said. And with the High Priestess in reverse, it's about your person keeping secrets from you, not opening up. But with the reversal energy, it kind of says, I'm opening up more. It could also be magic is heavily involved. Dark magic, hexes, curses, binding magic could be involved and you're having to fight that. You may be fighting some dark magic at this time. With the Magician and the High Priestess, you have to say, yep, there's a level of magic the way you feel about the situation. And you're looking for a cure, an antidote, and a healing with the Page of Cups. So you are learning a lot right now about the magical things that have been going on and some secrets that have been kept. Okay, so we're going to clarify what is some of the secrets that have been kept that is now starting to come out to the open. Things are being released. You know, the High Priestess is about holding back, keeping the power within. And this is about expelling the power, putting it out there, using magic. It's also about speaking up and speaking out and truths being exposed, secrets being exposed. And just a dark person. There's like a dark magical person somewhere that you're dealing with. Can you clarify this energy, Spirit? High Priestess in reverse. High Priestess in reverse. So we have divine guidance and the Empress. Divine feminine. Notice how in this reading we've had the Emperor and the Empress pop up. So just a little confirmation that you are a divine partner couple. I don't know why I said partner couple, but maybe you have a divine partner, maybe you're a divine couple, however it applies. But you have, I know you're my soulmate, Emperor, Empress, with the divine guidance. So clarifying this High Priestess, you are being guided to do magic, to break curses, hexes, ancestral curses, and any dark magic that has kept the two of you caught up in some kind of a dark karmic cycle. But it is beginning to heal with the Empress because you have the power and you have the divine feminine authority. This is followed by, and I just said partners, look, life partners. And that is beautiful. Earth energy, look at that. That's gorgeous. So you are life partners, and guess what? There is absolutely hope in this relationship. The Star card again, the Star card of hope. There's still a light on, there's still a flame lit. This person still loves you, you still love them. Expect this to be healed and guided. And just know that this relationship wasn't an accident. You did meet this person on purpose. And yeah, it was actually written in the stars, according to the cards. Written in the stars. We're going to now clarify this karmic unbroken cycle trouble that you're dealing with. Spirit, guide and direct me for this lack of breaking karmic cycles, like not being able to leave a third-party situation. Can we hear more about that? Let's hear more about that. At least from your perspective. So we have secrets here at the bottom of the deck. And a lot of this third-party energy is you're tired of being kept a secret. That's kind of how third parties go. In third parties, normally someone is a secret. They just are. They're kept under lock and key. We have letting go and dreams. So you've had dreams that this person has let go of them, but it hasn't happened in real life yet. And so you're like, I'm waiting for that person to make the choice in real life and communicate with me that they're back with me, twin flames, that we're in union back together and we've conquered. So you're just kind of waiting for this person to make it real. So you've had an inclination that this is going to end. And the card that comes out is toxic. Yeah. So your example of this is, it's just fucking toxic stuff. This person needs to quit smoking or drinking or just being with this karmic partner, period. It's a toxic, terrible cycle. And part of the toxicity is secrets. And you're just like, yeah, they need to speak the truth. I want the truth to come out. I want everyone to know the truth. And I want us to be together rightfully, justfully, and just the way it should be. We need to be together because that's what's right. And that's what's good. And that's what's true. And so really how you feel is you want your twin flame or divine soulmate to get honest. So you're telling the DM, get real and get honest. Tell people about us. Tell people about this. And so you are being divinely guided to kind of rock the boat. Empress is a powerful, powerful being, and you face the masculine head on, and you're just like, you need to get real. You need to talk about it. You need to talk about your feelings. Also, I think your person has secret feelings for you, like secret romantic things, and you want this person to come out with it. But this person hasn't said they love you. This person hasn't said they've missed you. They've kept that quiet because maybe they're in a third party and they just feel like they can't. But let's get another message about how you feel. What do you want to say about all of this? Being in the dark. Yeah, look. I wish I could actually express how I feel. You want to come out and tell this masculine you love him or you love her. Like, I want to tell this person, I can't stop thinking about you. I'm in love with you. I miss you. I want you. I just fucking love you. Like, you want to tell this person. You want the secret to come out. Like, it's just ready, but you can't. You can't tell this person how you feel because they're involved in this other situation. And it's toxic and it's just not the right time. And again, this is why this person is back and forth, in and out with this bullshit card, and you're just like, it's super frustrating. Let's see 3 from the bottom. I want to fix this. So you're like, listen, Steph, I want to fix all this fucked up bullshit. Like, I want to fix it. I'm being distant from my masculine right now. I have to be distant. I can't tell my masculine how I feel. God knows they could run. But you're feeling water energy. Love, emotions, family, comfort, spiritual, and past. So you're highly emotional over this masculine. You're just like, oh, Steph, I'm very emotional. Very emotional over the masculine, let me tell you. But you know you're just trusting and you're being guided, letting this happen as it needs to happen. Let's get another message about your sexual energy towards the masculine, your romantic and sexual energy. What do you want to say about that? Or just not even sexual, but just your loving energy. What do you want to say to this person with your loving energy? I've screamed, whoops, okay. I've screamed and had fits of rage over our connection. So this is a very frustrating connection for you. You're bottled up, buttoned up and beautiful, but you're bottled up. And you're just like, God, I feel like I'm going to explode. I feel like I need to explode. This relationship has me so frustrated, yet I know it's divinely guided. And 3 from the bottom is, I know we have a connection unlike any other connection. And sometimes I deny it and I say it's all bullshit. But I can't ignore the signs I receive. So you're very wise, High Priestess, you're up to par, you know you're getting these beautiful messages from the universe, synchronicities, and you just know that this is a divine connection. And then you have, I do love you and I want to spend time with you. So you're tired of being isolated. You're tired of being alone. You want to spend time with your man or with your woman. And you have, making love to you is unlike anything I've ever experienced. You make my body react in such a way that it's magnetic to yours. This person just does something to you and you're like, God, Steph, I don't know what it is, but when I'm with this person intimately, man, it's so special. It's unlike anything. It's unlike anything I've felt. It's crazy. It's weird. I want to explode. I want to tell this person I love them. I'm crazy about them and I want more of them. But I know I have to keep my mouth shut because I don't want to scare this person away. And they're over here in this third party in this toxic situation. And I know they don't really want to be there, but they're there. And I know this person wants to be committed into my life. An anchor, an emperor, but there's a big problem here. How am I going to get rid of it, Steph? You know, you've got this divine guidance. So we'll get the divine guidance here in a second. My phone is dying. We're going to get your reaction to romance and sex. with this person. What does it feel like? Intimacy with this person. What does it feel like? What does it feel like? What does sex and romance really feel like? Spirit, guide me with the cards. What does sex and this bodily romance feel like? Turn on your heart light. Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love. And look how she feels. She's opened up her heart. She's letting go and she's letting love in. The way you feel with this person intimately is you've let them in. You have completely let them in your mind, body, and soul. You are open. You are very open to this person. And I feel like you can express all your fantasies and desires with this person, and they'd be game for it. We have like attracts like. And so you feel very much like you guys are mirrors. You're the same way reflecting how they feel about you. So honesty, true love, you're reflecting that and you're just like, I see me in you. I see you in me. The way we feel about each other intimately and sexually is so alike. It's like looking in a mirror. I will do the fantasies you want me to do because I love you. I love doing it to you. It feels good. And I know that you will fulfill my fantasies because you're going to be open to doing that to me and making me feel good and fulfilling my fantasies. And so it's just this bomb attraction. Remember to act as if your partner is already in your life, even though there might be some contradictions to that and some obstacles. Just keep remembering to act as if your partner is already with you day in and day out. And that's going to help you manifest that even smoother and faster, my Empress. Okay, so where is this relationship headed? Spirit, where is this relationship headed? Again, this reading may not resonate for everybody. Keep in mind it's a general. Take what resonates for you. If the message doesn't hit home, that's okay. Maybe another one will. So where is this relationship headed? So we have the garden. And this is kind of like Hierophant. It's about community. It's about having an invitation, going to a party, being seen. You're going to be invited publicly out with your masculine. That's this Page of Cups. So get ready to expect an invitation. This could be to a party. This could be a plane ticket on a vacation. This could be around the holidays, whatever. This could just be a night out. But you are invited to go see this person. Like that's the next step is public. And actually the next step with the two of you is you're going to go public. Ooh, it's not going to be a secret much longer with the High Priestess in reverse. So I know it's been a secret, but it's not going to stay a secret. Then we have the number 19. This is the courthouse. It's federal. It represents court, legal matters. You guys might be going to court. I don't know what's going on with that, but you might be headed off to court in some way. Maybe it's to get papers, documents, licenses, a divorce, a marriage, whatever, but this is going public. This is going to a police station or a courthouse or, you know, somewhere where there's documents. It could even be like an apartment complex, getting rid of a lease, signing a lease. But it's that, and that's like bottom line where you're headed is legalities and public. So this relationship is going to be made known public. Followed under that is the moon, which is deep emotions and reflective thoughts and cycles. And then the tree of life, which is in reverse for whatever reason. And that is going to the next stage, the next level. And it's about being, I think you guys are going to share the same name. I'm sorry, this is a very direct message. This may not be immediate future, but in the future, I see you guys going public, and I think there will be a marriage and you're going to share a name. And if you're not going to carry this person's name, your child may carry this person's name. I don't know, there's something about that. Legalities. I guess we should get one clarifier on it. I mean, people are wondering, well, which one is it? Let's clarify. Spirit, clarify the legalities here, public office. Clarify this energy. Inner journey. Virgo, solo, reflective, soul searching. This is something you're going to do alone or something they're going to do alone. So going public in court is something to do alone. And I want to talk to you, but I'm afraid. The distance between us is killing me. Running away. Ready to defend. Yeah, somebody may be legally married, guys, and you didn't know it, and they have to go get a divorce silently. Like, that's just what it is. Somebody's like, I got married and you weren't aware of it. I never told you that, but I want to be back with you now, and I can't go run and be with you until I go get that annulled or freaking divorced. Okay, so I got to go take care of that shit alone. Or maybe that's you getting something off your last name. It could also be I have to go to the court, small claims, get some money, or take my name off of a lease, or like separate some things in our home. Like I'm leaving this third party situation. Let's go ahead and clarify exactly what that, like where that's headed. Like, can we get some more clarification, please, on this solo journey situation? Okay. Clarify. Public, court, solo journey, alone, dealing with something, dealing with a public matter, a legal matter. It has something to do with a house. I just saw home. I didn't pull it, but it has something to do with a house and a web of lies. Blocked. Twin flames. Yeah, there's been a block between you guys. It has something to do with a house. Karmic chains will be broken. Let's part it in the middle and see where we're at. Renewed life. It's good news. Like, this is not going to be a bad thing. If it was a bad thing, we get bad vibes. This is, whatever's happening is good. It's good vibes. Let's read. By the way, they're like finding each other back to back, 1920. So they're like in consecutive order. Everything's aligned as it should be. And it says, oh, guess what, guys? This is a fucking tower. This, my friends, is a fucking tower card. Just saying. Anyways, that's what it's not representing that, but it says it. So I just wanted to point that out. Even though it has quartz and all of that, look, we had this earlier for the masculine in reverse. Okay, the tower card, and I'm just saying something's going on with that. And it has something to do with legals. So this is about corporations, organizations, institutions, and governments come under my influence. I am boundaries, restrictions, and be mindful of isolation. Could even be jail. I describe your ambitions as well as your expectations. Do not forget your higher education. Unlike the tower in the tarot, the Lenormand tower is symbolic, and it offers protection and security in the game of hope. It is a watchtower built on high ground for surveillance over a countryside and beyond. This can relate to border control and safe passage to a city. It has multiple meanings ranging from authority and education and places of power and legal dealings. Yeah, like I said, there's something to do with the public court situation. I really think it has something to do with the house. But The tower is the seat of power, and it means bureaucracy. When combined with the letter, it's a dreaded form, which it's not. The letter's not here. If it's a snake, read the insurance policy, etc. If it's the community card, the park, it's about public. So this is going to be made public, this legality. In some books, it can be symbolic as a place of isolation, even like a church or a hermitage. It then carries occult meanings, and the remote tower of the revere is this connotation. It sometimes is within oneself that the watch needs turning. That makes sense. So within oneself that the watch needs turning. And look, we have the inner journey within one's self. So where you guys are headed for this is a deep inner change. And we saw the butterfly chrysalis. It's going to be renewed life. You guys are headed for some kind of isolation, some kind of alone hibernatory period. That's not even a word, but you're going to go hibernate, okay? You're going to go hibernate somewhere. But you're going to go be alone for a minute. Like, that's for real, for real. Virgo energy is pretty fucking high today. But you're going to go be alone. And it's because you have to do some big changes and modifications on the inside. Maybe even some name changes. But there's been a twist and a web of lies, and we're dealing with it on the inside. So denial is being looked at. And with the park and the community, I represent a concert, a business meeting. I can even show up as a friendly visit. You will find me at a reunion or a retreat, a riot, picnic, or even a vacation. I like crowds. I like public events. So naturally, I am good with all your networking. This is a place for getting around and about and sharing and networking. A place where relationships are forged. All right, so this card means public, like I said. And it will seem strange that there are no people in the image. It's because a public space is being depicted here. Uh-oh, it has a combination with the tower, so let's see. Public to the cards in its vicinity, the park and the tower would signify a public organization. The park and the book would show public education. Okay, so this is going to show a public organization. Like, that's what the fuck's going on. So I'm going to keep it simple and then complicated. Simple is you're going to get an invitation to meet this person at a public place, but you guys are going to be isolated, like alone. Like, it's meet me here at Walmart, meet me here at this fucking, Shields, meet me here at this fucking place. And then you guys are going to go off alone in that public place. So like a quiet corner, a restaurant, and your quiet little table. A big place, but in a parking lot, a mall, but in this quiet coffee shop. You see what I'm saying? So you're going to get a public invitation quite simply, but you're going to have some alone time here with this person. You're going to kind of retreat. So there is going to be invitations. That's the next step. Anyways, to make it more complicated, you're going to get a message that someone has recently divorced. I guess that's not that complicated. But with the solo journey and the towers and the public, I do feel like when you get a divorce, you have to put it in a newspaper. It has to be publicized, even if no one reads the newspaper anymore. But it has to be out there. And, you have to go to court and put your name out there for the public to read and see. So I do think for some people, there is going to definitely be a divorce. There could even be just some contracts, some public papers that are public knowledge, like, property disputes, small claims courts, maybe even just another one would be like social media, because that's very broad and public. Anyone could see it, but private to the extent that it's exclusive to your friends group. And there may be something posted and blasted, but to a discrete amount of people in a little, you know, niche that only they're going to read what's going on. So there is definitely something happening. And I just want you guys to know that is what's coming up in the near future. Like, these are the next steps. So we are taking the step to deal with legal matters. Anyways, what is this person's next step towards you as a person, just romantically? Like, what's their next move in your relationship? How about that? What is their next little move in your relationship? Let's start with the masculine. What is the masculine's next move? Okay. We have autumn, which is right now. Okay, October, November. Even September's in there, but autumn. And there's the heart. So right now, you are in the spotlight. You're getting the attention. Okay? And who is that? You, divine feminine. Male or female doesn't matter. But that is your person's next moves towards you. So I'll just put that there. Okay? Building a little love nest too. Just saying. It's like on the agenda. It's in the sights. What is your next move romantically to this person? Bakita, you're at the bar. Be careful, honey. We just had a major shootout in Colorado at a gay bar, an LGBTQ bar. Here it was called the Q. Some fucking psycho, probably jealous that their boyfriend or girlfriend or who knows what the fuck happened, went in there shooting and killing 5 people and seriously harming 25 people. So be careful out there, please. It's dangerous times. Mars is being a fucker right now. He's in a serious situation. So he's right at the bullseye of Taurus, you know, moving into Gemini. So he's being unfriendly at this moment. He's being a fighter. Your next move is invitation of love, followed by hitched. Oh, you're ready for marriage. We got promise, lace, and love and innocence. No goals here, guys. No goals here. Are you kidding me? You have serious fucking goals. You're just like, look, bitch, listen, bitch. When I have a goal, I'm going to get that fucking goal. Period. They can fucking come at me with this little bullshit, but I'm coming hard, I'm coming real, and I'm coming legit. I have an invitation to this person to have an actual marriage. A marriage in which you can own property, share a last name, carry on a life together, focus on retirement plans, health stuff, family, babies, good sex, publicity, whatever. Like, you're just like, it's fucking out there. I'm gonna give the invitation. It is what it is, guys. That's how you feel. You're like, that's the invitation I'm giving. And maybe, you know, because you guys wish you could actually express this, but you're holding back. Hello, High Priestess. You might give them a hint, a clue. You may not go out in the forefront and be like, hey, let's get married. I'm not saying you're going to be totally out there, but you're going to certainly give vibes to this person that there's an open invitation to be in my life permanently, if that's where you want to be. So you're going to kind of let that be known. That's just where I'm going to put it. Because you can't ignore the signs about this person. Okay, as we close for this reading, what is it everyone needs to know? You, them, everyone else watching, like, what is the message from Spirit that everyone needs to know today? Spirit, can you give us a message about self, the inner journey, the wisdom, the walk? We have she who thrives, honey. Be resilient. You are the butterfly, baby. She who thrives is orchid. Flourish, prosper, blossom. This is the Empress. That's the number 3. Again, flourish, prosper, and blossom. You got life renewed earlier, guys. Spirit's like, hang in there. This is coming into evolution. We are moving forward. We are transforming. You are thriving. And don't focus on the negative. Don't focus on the obstacles. Don't focus on what you don't want. Keep your eyes steady, straight into the goal of what you want. And it reads, there. Orchid, she who thrives, is so sweet. Butterflies even flock to her. Her eyes show off her vibrant nature with gold irises set off by delicate butterfly wings of purple and brown. Her hair resonates with the energy as it sweeps back off her forehead. Nectar even glows on her lips. Here is the one person who radiates in goodness and in honesty. Her inner glow comes from her ability to blossom in any situation. She attracts wealth in all forms, companionship, shelter, and money. She has learned how to live, so she is a magnet for advancement. Orchid demonstrates how to live the good life while maintaining her innate humaneness. This card assures you that success, victory, a win, expansion, and a celebratory experience is definitely all around you. It's coming. Your job is to take advantage of the coming abundance. These are the good times you've been waiting for. And if you've been under a current stressful situation, prepare for it to be healed and revealed and uplifted. If you have a current business, project, or endeavor or situation, it's the time to strike. Remember, wealth comes in many forms. A new good friend is as valuable as money in the bank. Stay open to a myriad of ways with good fortune that can arrive. A four-leaf clover should not be overlooked. Okay, that's a sign. Because yesterday, amongst the freaking 4 readings I had to do, because of all the interruptions on YouTube and starting new videos, we had what magical card? For everyone that actually watched the videos, we had the 4-leaf clover. And that was a big, big message yesterday. And you got the 4-leaf clover card. And it says a 4-leaf clover should not be overlooked. So this reading today is literally telling you that the reading yesterday should not be overlooked. Anyways, because there is a dollar next to it, you should pick up both while you're at it. Wow. With one good reading comes another good reading. Luck is on your side, guys. Luck is really, truly turning around on your side. The iron is hot. It's the time to strike. I just want to say, I think they thought they could get over you, and they couldn't. A lot of that is why the Tower's in reverse. It really is. I wanted to end this. That's why I got in this third-party situation. But they can't. It's just not. I really think if someone is married in a third-party situation, I highly feel a divorce is in the very near future. If there is no marriage, there is going to be a dissolving of property.